Wah, wah. Okay. I have checked. I have double checked. We have sound checked this morning. I think I'm probably just going to edit yesterday's video and start where I start talking because you didn't miss much. You just missed us breaking the prismarine crystal down in the little Nautek cave. Okay, today, good morning. Greetings, everyone. I'm all discombobulated this morning, but I'm here and I'm talking, which is good. I am Winnie Wriggle, and this is OceanBlock 2. Welcome back, and happy Wednesday. Wednesday, hump day. Halfway through the week, right? Okay, we have a lot of stuff to do today. I found out in my travels through Google Foo that we just need to craft another rift crystal to get our rift time back. Super easy. I have made most of the upgrades that I want to put in our applied energistics, expanded applied energistics armor. The quantum armor, so we're going to do that because it's very easy to do. We're going to try, once we do that and everything's powered up, we're going to go try to find the Leviathan from Cataclysm and poke it with a stick. And then we're going to go back to the rift, gather more time crystals, get our butts back here before that timer runs out. And then do a tiny bit of occultism to make the next phase of Rift Crystal. And then before we leave today, I want to just craft a particle accelerator from Orotech because that gives us another trophy. So the Leviathan is a trophy. The particle accelerator is a trophy. We did Ignis yesterday. And if we look at the quest book under the rift below, I'm going to tell you in advance, there's just no way I'm going to craft the quantum controller from AE2. I just don't care. So we're going to give ourselves one of those and call it a day. But everything else we will do because we also need to, we need to craft the heart of the rift in order to get in there and defeat this guy, the Rift Weaver. So we'll do those two things for sure. That's where we're going after the Leviathan. We're going to make a particle. We're going to do the Master of Time. All the things. We'll do all but the one. I just don't care about AE crafting stuff. Whatever. So, but before we do that, let's upgrade our armor and craft another Rift Crystal. I think I have things in my inventories to help us do that. Yes. Okay. Rift Crystal first. I hope we don't have to do this too much because making these freaking highs and compensators is expensive. But I believe it goes something like this. Nope, pearl goes in the middle. And then we put the pearl in the middle and it does a thing. Also, I've done a little bit of sneaky changes to our power. Ooh, that was kaboom. Nope, that was the wrong button. So we got two more like this solar panels in drops while I was hanging out last night figuring stuff out. And so there's chat. There's all the people. Hi, how are y'all doing today? Okay, there you go. See, so it said to get more rift charge, just craft more crystals. So we've done that. Woo. Now we have a bunch of them. Let me show you the power changes. The other thing I think I might want to do is our quantum armor is power hungry. I might craft a better battery from power. Like maybe go up a couple so you can see how that charging works. It's not too bad. Okay, here we go. The chaos in the sky. So I just rearranged the solar panels. I think... Okay, it says each one of those is giving us 2,000 forge energy a tick. I'm not sure I believe that. But there are 5 of them. I left room for one more, given I suspect we'll get more in drops. And so we're in a great power situation. Are you filled up? No. So we've filled up both elite energy cubes, and now the power cell is working on it. 32 of 60 million. Here's another 8 million. There's another 3 million that haven't filled up yet. So we're producing power at a good rate. Why is that important? Because I drained our power 3 times trying to charge up the quantum armor, but it is charged. Each of these frickers holds 200 million. Then we're going to put our upgrades in them. I made all the upgrades. We have the HP buffer, the evasion card, strength, all the things. We already had, like, I think the only thing I had to do was cook a piece of rabbit for the strength one. If we look at the AE upgrades, so things like flight was easy. It's just 4 quantum alloy plates. Feathers, TNT, and Elytra we already had. The most expensive thing is actually the base card, which is quantum processors, but that's what I did all the crazy crafting over here for, which I think is still crafting. I'm sure there's still stuff crafting over here. I was tired when I left. Yeah, there's more singularities. More, we have all the fluid. Yeah, 8 more alloy plates. More quantum circuits. All you guys are done. Good. I'll put them in storage later. I'll put y'all in there. I don't think there are any upgrades that I didn't get. Like the strength one required ME export buses and import buses. They actually weren't that difficult. Even the portable item cell, like making these was a little like the housing, but it just needed an ME terminal and some cores. Like we had all this. Super easy. I'm trying to think of what the most complicated one was. Strength was a bunch of different swords with a base. The fluid sword, I didn't know you crafted it in a smithing table. It's kind of cool. But it's just made from another quartz sword. Like, not hard. This auto, I did not make the auto feeding, although I did make the auto breathing. Like, that's just an entropy manipulate. They were really easy to craft. I guess they were really easy to craft because we'd already crafted the stuff to make the armor. That's all I can think of. Anyway, if we hold, if I put it on, dun, 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 and we'll look at it because it's kind of cute. I look a little bit like a thief transformer. I'm trying to think of what anime this reminds me of. It's a little bit Japanese around the hips and shoulders, right? But the mask is very ninja. And then we got the little AE pattern, controller pattern on the front with a pink belly button. I'm sure that's supposed to be some kind of gem on the belt, but it's cute. Like, it's adorable. It's adorable armor. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, let's upgrade this sucker. So, I guess walking speed goes in the legs, and there are configurations for everything. You can either toggle on and off or set their, yeah, so like, that's way too fast for me. Let's go like half of that. Maybe 3. That's better. That's quick without being insane. Okay. We might turn that up if we go into, when we go into the rift. HP, I don't know where you go. Chest, yep, there we go. Evasion, probably in the legs, maybe the feet? The feet. So the evasion card gives us, like, we have like a 30% dodge chance or something. What is it? Enables damage avoidance of any type with a 30% chance. So that's really pretty awesome. What are you? Strength, I'm guessing the chest. Yep. Regen, also the chest. Night vision, clearly the goggles. And I might turn that off right now. Flight drift. I don't know if I needed this, but we'll check it out. I might set it to half. So we have flight, right? And normally when you fly in creative, there's a little bit of like you slowing down. So if I turn it off, you'll see we get a little, see that little slide? Like, I'm kind of used to that. So maybe we'll just, oh, nope, right. Let's turn it on, but put it down to like maybe 15% or so. Oh no, I want to go the other way. I want to do like 95%. So maybe it cuts it down, maybe 75%. So maybe it cuts it down a little, but it doesn't entirely stop it. So it's not so abrupt. Yeah, that's better. That's pretty good. Okay, and I always have to remember that we need to sleep to keep our solar going. Do 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 do. Okay, and while I'm here, okay, I was just checking OBS. Make sure we had sound. Okay, swim speed probably in the feet. Nope. How about the legs? Yep. Sprint also in the legs. I think I don't want that to be too fast, but we'll see. Lava immunity chest. Jump height in the feet. I'm going to leave it high. That's good. We have flight, but flight is disabled in the rift. So that's why I got the jump height. And then water breathing is helmet, I'm sure. That's great. Okay. New armor, who dis? So it's so power hungry because what it does, just like the draconic armor or many other, well, that's really like sprint speed is out of control. Let's, that'll be great in the rift. But I don't need to be doing crazy zips. That's better. That's good, but not uncontrollable. So we can zip around. But I don't feel seasick. Maybe. I mean, there's a little seasickness, but whatever. Okay. I like our ninja face. It's good. It's very good. And yay. That's AE armor upgrades. We crafted another rift crystal. Let's go smack the Leviathan in the face. Because I think I have his eye to go find him. And we have water breathing. And he should just be chilling out under the world. Yeah, the Eye of the Abyss. Another cataclysm, bro. Oh, this way. And we'll turn on our magnet. And we'll just double check that he's... Hi, chickens. Yep. This direction. Give me that. Gonna go. We shouldn't miss the arena thing that he's in. It's pretty big. Wow, we're so fast. So many things. Like, that looks mighty familiar. Can't see. Are you a thing? Sunken City, I think this is it. Okay. Good. Do we want to probably activate night vision while we're under here? Wow, I can't get it. Can you go to the hole? Nope. When in doubt, make the hole bigger. There we go. Nice. Okay. Hi, guys. There's all kinds of... I need your stuff, don't I? Oh, you guys, I need your stuff. Your coral. You know, I didn't bring any apples or anything. You guys are super annoying. Coral chunk? I don't know. What do we need to summon this guy? Is it you? There's our jump. Oh no, maybe it's these dudes. I don't... The special ones? There are a lot of y'all? Oh, we got a thami, which I needed for... I was trying to craft something the other day, and it needed that. Can we... Almost had you. Our jump game is so good today. Oop. Ouch. Where are you? Where'd you go? Don't be down here. I wonder if we just need the nautilus shells we're getting. I can't tell what the... We'll go look at the altar and see. It'll tell us what we need, right? How do we get out of here? Back to the middle. Tree. Exit. Yes. Okay. Okay, what does it say? Alter the abyss. I know I have to feed you something. What do I have to feed you? I'm guessing it's nautilus shells. No? Do I have to feed you the eye? Maybe. Nope. Coral? Nope. Something else needs to be... Let's go up and see. Can't stay in the bubble. There we go. So I feel like I missed a memo. Is it more of what you drop? You have 160 health. That's crazy talk. Nothing? Coral? Maybe it's different corals. I don't know. Drop the things we need, please. It's gotta be nautilus shells, right? That's the primary thing they're dropping. That's all I can think of. I will Google foo in a second if I can't figure it out. Hi. At the sparkly ones we need to dispatch? You had a funny smile on your face. I mean, I don't mind running around. Meow. Maybe it's down here? You look important. Everybody come to me. I mean, we're basically immune. I will take a... Come here. Little rat. Why are bats so hard to hit? I don't know. Okay, this looks important. Oh, this is the altar of amethyst. Oh, you can make foodie things in here. I believe. Amethyst. Do I just need to give him amethyst? Hold, please. Ender's Cataclysm. Leviathan. How to activate altar. An abyssal sacrifice. Okay. So if I went abyssal sacrifice. Oh, okay. And now I have the Athami to do that. Right? Yes. Okay, real quick. Crafting the thing. I thought we would be within range of... There we go. Abyssal sacrifice. Done. And we'll put all this away. Not that I need that. And you guys. And probably should have made some apples. Let's just get some. I don't think we'll need them, but you never know. Just grab some emerald ones. They seem to be great. And then we go slash back. Beautiful. And back to the middle. And summon the squid. The squid. There we go. Okay. Do your research before you go after the bosses. Hi! You are terrifying and gargantuan. And we're kind of OP for this. Ah, that was scary. Can you die instead? Okay. Oh, wow. That was... Are you still? That was a revival? Okay. That seems horrible. He screams and everything. I don't like it. Ooh, they're so scary. Okay. Wow. All the things. You, sir, were not invited. Come. Stop. Okay, I think we got all the goodies. Yes, the abyssal egg, tidal claws. So we can make our own baby Leviathan in case that was unclear. Super cool. Okay, done and done. Leviathan get. That was good. Yeah, if you wait long enough, that one is pretty easy. I mean, quantum armor, really. I don't think we're gonna have any problems in the rift now either. Quest. Quest of the questing. Yay. And now we have our super fantastic squid trophy. Look at him. So cute. Okay, magnet off, because my base is a dangerous place. Quantum crafter. Nice. Okay, we'll keep all this. And trash can that. And are you feeding me? Come on, backpack. Give me some snacks. God, we're flying through the to-do list. Okay, back to the rift. Here we go. Now that we have some rift charge, I should have put those apples back in my pocket. I don't think I'll need blocks. Turn our magnet on. Right? What else? I think that's it. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Okay, Alexa, set a timer for 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Here we go. Let me grab my portal fluid. So that's going to be our 30-second warning. I'm going to have to craft more portal fluid. Let's go. We are hunting time crystals because we need to craft the thing that lets us do the boss battle in here. So I'm just after time crystals today. You, sir. And maybe some more abyssal fragments and maybe some pulsating crates. I should have gotten my... Hey, now. Y'all suck. Should have gotten my crate breaker out. Yeah, if you could not say we did, that'd be great. Headed for the big building. Because this is where the better crystals are. I mean, getting to the point where we're two-shotting the big guys is pretty good. One-shotting the little guys. Give me this. Oh my lord. Can we have a thing? I need enough time crystals to do time immunity so that these don't affect our space-time continuum anymore. Wow, you guys are... I'm out. Meow. I'm gonna run around for a second until we find some fully formed time crystals. Yes, thank you. And maybe pop some crates. Whee! These two. That's my sword. Meow. I gotta put these in the bag. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Okay. Running. Running. Time crystal. Looking for fully formed time crystals. Oh, we got levitation. Thanks, guys. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of y'all. Near. Our rift charge is slowly falling. Machine core upgrades. That was... Nope. What? Flying disabled. Yeah, I know flying's disabled. I would just like to get away from all the critters for a hot minute. Oh, we swim super fast. That's beautiful. Let's go over here and empty our pocket. There we go. Mostly, do we get? I have 4. Okay. Back we go. We need enough for a block. Nope. Meow. Oh. Nope. Nope. Running. Are any of y'all grow faster? There we go. And I think I'm full up on stuff again. Okay, that's 9. Alexa, stop. Okay, we are headed home. Boom. None of the shenanigans of losing our stuff this time. Look at all the crap. Okay, we got 10 time crystals, which is plenty to make the one budding one that we need, I believe. I got witherite ingots. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can pull things we want to keep and put things we want to trash. More... Got all the things. Freaking upgrades, advanced tiered installers, ultimate machine cores, ender cores. Okay, let's put all these away. 7 nether stars? Woo! Bunch of amethyst. I will keep the source stone. Okay, time crystals. You guys, that's Inferium. Y'all are just terracotta and concrete, right? Like, none of you are actually... Okay, you guys all need to go in my pocket, too. You're a pocket, you're a pocket. You're a pocket, you're a pocket. And by pocket, I mean storage. All of you in storage, including the time crystals. Synferium, we'll take the terracotta because we're building with it. And I think the rest of this is trash. Because it's just blocks. I do have a home for deep slate. I'll take the terracotta. And the source stone and the black stone. And black concrete, because you never know. But everybody else can just get out of my inventory. Okay, we did good. I think we have what we need for the next steps. Which is, according to the quest book, we need to do this. Time crystals are very similar to amethysts. Craft a time crystal block, then use it to create a budding time crystal block. So the block will absorb energy from a dimension for a little bit of growth. To fully grow them, we need to absorb energy from the overworld, the nether, and a compact machine world. And this is where we practiced our cut paste gadget. So if we make a time crystal block like so, and we set you in the overworld, does it say what order those need to go in? Overworld, nether, and a compact machine world. Okay, while it's absorbing from the overworld, let's make a compact machine world. Dun, dun, dun. And I think we need to make some walls, which is polished deep slate. And probably a personal shrinking device, which is a bunch of buttons, a couple of gold plates, right? Some eyes of Ender, personal shrinking device, compact machine walls, a compact machine. Now, does it matter what kind? I've never played with these. Do we just want an overworld one? Oh, a farming one. A witherproof one. This is my guess. Obsidian. I don't know. Do we maybe get one? Just checking, just to see. No, we don't have one that I'm aware of. Okay. So crafting is the answer. Oop. And I don't know, like we have nether stars. So we need to make another one of these. And just a handful more buttons. Like so. Sure, let's make another star one because we can. And then doesn't matter where these live, right? Personal shrinking device. Oh, there we go. Wow, it's big. I guess that's what happens when you make a another star one. Nice. Okay, can I go back out? Okay, cool. So we'll bring this guy in there. I don't know. How do we know when you've absorbed enough, little dude? Let's go read. Oh, airdrop. 109 blocks north. We are fast in the water. Wow. Wowita. Wanted to see if our loot got noticeably better. Oh, like, see? There's another solar panel. Why are you empty, box? What a rip. Empty chest. See, I knew we would get one. Let's do you. And then we need 15 advanced machine cores. Let's see how many I have. I have 6, so we need 9. Advanced. We have plenty. It's just, oh, I might have used all my invar. That's 10. We have to make more invar. Can you believe it? Because I think all these. No. Well, I mean, I guess we could use copper, iron, nickel. Uses steel. And we need 5. So 40 of them should make 5. Nice. Okay. And then we stand underneath it and go clicky, 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 clicky. And that, see, it says 2048 with core multiplier 4.0. So I'm guessing that's another 2000 RF per tick. Because it refills pretty fast. Oh, yeah. 55, 1, 2, 3. Like it took. It's going. It's a going. How do we know when you're ready? Like, do you make a flash or a bang or something? I don't know. Duradium ingots, more things. Plutonium. I don't really know. Let's read the book. Time crystal. Will absorb energy from a dimension for a little bit of growth. Okay. Fully grow, you'll need to absorb energy from the overworld, the nether, and a compact machine world. For a little bit of growth. I see no growth. Do you have any kind of status on you? Budding. Oh, do I need to put you down next to Shadow Pulse Goo first? We can do that. So, shift click, cut. Oh, we're so close. Adjust Y down 1. Click, we're in paste. Paste. Aha! It's doing a thing. This is why reading the recipe is so important. Jay, what's up? We defeated the Leviathan already. And look, I'm fancy with quantum armor with all the upgrades. Well, all. Water breathing, night vision, flight, HP buffer, lava immunity, regen, strength, walk speed, sprint speed, swim speed, jump height, evasion, and no flight drift. Because we're fancy. Okay. We got a budding time crystal, so it has to sit here in the overworld for a hot minute. Yeah, I can see particles. Can you, where is my Where's my pouch of magic timing? In frickin' storage. Probably accidentally switched it. Can you do a thing? Ah, there we go. Okay. Now we shift right click. Nope. We put you in cut mode. Yep. Shift right click. Oh, let's wait till you stop being fast. Maybe. Because I feel like moving you while you're tick accelerated is just a bad idea. Yep. Okay. Overworld, Nether, Compact Machine World. Cut. Let's go to the Nether. I'm pretty sure I still have my soul lantern on. You can also use the swappers from to start things. I just want it down here where it's flat. And we say paste. And it does a thing. I tick accelerate it because I'm like that. Oh, that was fast. Okay. Nope. And we're back in cut mode. And I shift right click it. And say cut. Ugh! And fall in the lava. But we have lava immunity. That's hilarious. Okay, and we go back to the overworld. Being so careful with this thing. Like. Oh. Just so I know, your school year starts next week. Oh, so you won't be able to join future streams for long enough? We will miss you in the morning streams. I might start doing a couple of evenings. Which would probably be, if this is your late night, it would be your morning. But that's like school time, right? I don't know what afternoon would be for you. That'd be like mid-afternoon for me. Like after school, before bed. That'd be much earlier than I stream in the mornings, right? Okay. And we're going to go into the compact machine world. And we're going to paste you. And tick accelerate you, because we're like that. Absorbing all the things. Someday. It's got particles happening. And then you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick the golems on this for sure. Once it's done doing a thing. Starts next week. Oh. Well, we're probably going to be done with this pack this week. Like, you right now, you are... Okay, so you're 13 hours ahead. That makes sense, kind of like Japan. But Japan's the other way. Okay, so 13 hours ahead. So yeah, if I think of it as 12 hours, that's pretty close. Well, maybe we'll do some super early streams for Jay. Get up. If I streamed at 6 Eastern, that'd be like 7 p.m. your time. There we go. Okay, and we want to... No. G is the key I'm looking for. Cut. Get me out of here. So that's the first time I've ever used a compact machine. Just FYI. I don't know if anybody cares. Okay, and if we put y'all in here, And we did like, went up 1 block. And I said paste. And apparently, occasionally it needs like time. Let's see. Let's give it a. Uh-oh, am I out of power? This happens all the time. Yep. The armor sucked out all the power. This is why we need to upgrade the battery. I'm definitely going to do that today. Because 4 million RF was enough to get us through 1 battle. And that was it. But I think if we upgraded it, I don't know what the... Like the hardened version is 10 million, the blazing is 40, the niotic is 100. I feel like niotic is pretty easy. Even spirited is pretty easy because this is diamonds and emeralds. And then nitro is 2 billion. I need the nitro crystal. You just need spirited crystals. Yeah, that's totally doable. They're just crafting mechanics. Yeah, see how it... Wow. The armor is greedy. I wonder if I should put the armor in there. God. The answer is yes. Did that go on my head? Yes, it did. Because that just insta-drained our battery. There we go. Okay, once more with feeling. Mostly because without power, our wireless crafting grid. I bet there's a way to set this to only charge items in my curios, maybe? Your school schedule is 8 a.m. to 12 noon. But later in the semester, it'll probably be increased to 3 p.m. Okay. That's cool. That's a nice school schedule, actually. Half a day, leaving you plenty of time for activities. Someday this will charge a thing. There we go. And it's already being drained. That's fine. It can just be drained. We'll make a better one here in a minute. Are you doing a thing yet? Yes, we have growth. Okay, so if I tell... Should I make another dude? I think we just want to tell one of these guys to work on this one. And if we say we had a drawer for time crystals, you guys might put those in there. Do I have one we can use an example? Yes. Like so. And if I told you that I wanted you to do these at your home, would you happily make this one do a thing? Or do we need a new dude? I don't know. It might be worth another golem. Amethyst golem. Oh, we can't craft y'all. We could do a ritual of binding. That's sad. Are you working on it? I feel like you're doing a thing. Because that must be full. 51,000 out of 28 million. I wonder if we could put an AE, like a growth accelerator, underneath it. Because we can certainly make one, like easy peasy. Let's try that. So I'll make a little block of fluix. Let's see. Do you need... I'm guessing you need either power or connection to something. Right? And so if I said... Oops. Cables. Oh, also... I thought we needed the quantum armor to talk to an AE system of some kind, so I made an empty one. I mean, it's got storage cells and a thing and a grid to nothing. And it's hooked up to power. And I did drop the armor in here and it said it was linked. So... But I don't have it auto-charging from the AE system, which I probably should. It's one of the upgrades. Okay, let's, where's that crystal? So if I gave you, where's power? No idea. Over here, maybe, probably. This would be a great opportunity for dimensional cells. Because I have a bunch. Are y'all infused? Yes, I have 3 of them that are infused. So here's what these do. We're going to go over to our power. Meow. And somewhere on this output, I'm going to stick one of these guys. And we're going to say that it's in on all sides, so it accepts power. And we're going to create its first network. We're going to say it is link 1. And then I'm going to create another card that copies that link. So this is network 1, basically, of a dimensional power cell. And it holds 4 million FE. I've infused it, so it gets a little bit of a discount for power transfer. And if we stick another one of these little guys over here, and I say out, and I tell it belongs in 1, now we have a network of 8 million, because they each hold 4. And now this block can provide power to anything I stick to it. So now our growth accelerator is working. Right? Just super cool. And if I were really smart, we would get our configurator out. And I would tell this cable to only pull. Right? Good. So that is an RF. That's RF Tools power. That is cheap wireless power is what that is. And I think this little guy will... What we may have to do is put another collector. Let's just do that. Do I have one? No. Let's make another one of the direwolf ones because they're so good. And we'll just say... Oh, it broke. So it needs to go to the dimensions again. If I saw your area and I went 1, 2, and then down 1. And then you went this way. And this way. And then maybe you came back that direction and that direction. And you had a box over there. And maybe you needed to be a little bit wider. Is that? Yep, that got everything. Okay, so where do you need to go now? Do you need to go back to where? Cut. I don't know. You're blue. So I guess you need to go back to the nether now. That's kind of a pain in the butt. How many time crystals did we get? That's paste. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I didn't even look to see how many we'd gotten from that. Like maybe enough for another block? Okay. Now we can cut you again. Like so. And we gotta go in the machine world. Doodly doo. This is good. Good practice with the cut paste gadget, I guess. I think I just paste you and tick accelerate you, cause wow. Okay, and make sure you're already selected so that when you change color, we'll be good. Oh, and we got the quest, right? Yes, all the things. Nice. Okay, more time or something to do. Crystal budding. User create a budding time crystal block. Yeah. Okay, we did all that. What's next? Enhanced rift attenuation crystal. Time crystals are exactly what I need to extend my stay. They respond a lot more to the energies of the rift, and hopefully I can use it to stabilize for a little while. Craft the enhanced rift attenuation crystal. The crafting extends your time, not the crystal. Okay. So enhanced, I think I already have that bookmarked. Nope. Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay, so this is where we need to get into occultism. Because we need a rift essence. So we can handle time crystal. Ender crystal is easy. I think I already made I have not made a soul binder. Okay, we can do that. We need an Enderman soul vial. With a vibrant crystal. That's doable. I just need to stand around in our mob farm until one spawns. Easy peasy. Infused diamond. That's super simple. A rift essence is what we need to deal with. This is a summoning ritual from occultism, which I'm pretty sure we have all the bowls and things. We've got all the materials on the outside. The thing we need to make is a book of binding for Afrit, which requires a book of binding. I say that. There we go. It requires awakened feather, purified ink, and either an empty book of binding or a taboo book. I think a taboo book is easier. Just throwing a book in Spirit Fire. And by the way, to get awakened feather and purified ink is literally throwing a feather in fire and ink in fire. So Spirit Fire is throwing a demon's dream fruit on the ground and setting it on fire. Not hard. Not hard. Okay, are you done? You are done. Let me cut you and go back and paste you to your home. Go to your home. And if we did -1, make sure we're in paste. There we go. So we got 3 before it died last time. That's 4. That's okay. We really just need the one for the ritual. Okay, we're good. And if I were really smart, I would add that to our storage. There we go. So we can access it. All right. Don't need you or you right this second, or you. And y'all can all go back in storage. Like that. You live in there. You live in there. Let's do some occultism. For giggles. Let me get rid of all my XP. And let's see what we have. There we go. Demon's Dream Fruit. I already have the little basin things. And then we need a feather, ink, and a book, which we probably have to make. And I need a flint and steel. Wow, we've never really used our... Yeah. What square are you in? Oh, you're just to make the purple fire. Okay. And then I put you in there, and you in there, and you in there, and you in there. Yeah, and you in there, and you in there. Give me all the things. Oh, I think you need to be ink. Or black dye, not. Yeah. Right? Okay. Fancy ink, fancy feather, taboo book. Nice. And book of binding Afrit and addiction. No, we just need a book of binding Afrit, right? With yellow dye, which I should be able to do like this. Yes, beautiful. And is that it? That's it. Sacrificial bowl, golden sacrificial bowl. Okay, we need to make those. We need other stone, which is stone in our purple fire, andesite in our purple fire. We can do that. Andesite in the purple fire. Gimme. Beautiful. And I should have saved the recipe, Winnie. Da 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 A, da 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 A. And if I were actually in a crafting grid, that would be great. One, let's put you away, and then I can make 5 of you. So there are 5. And one of you needs to be golden. Right? And then, I'm not sure how to do this actually. Let's go over to the actually addition area. All the rituals, all the time. And let's say, what do you look like? You look like 2 spaces between everything. Okay, so we need to sacrifice a cow in the middle of this. That should be doable, right? So if I said you were there, I feel like, no. Do I have to make chalk things? I don't know. We're going to go with that. With the Dictionary of Spirits to bind it to a spirit before starting a ritual. Oh, okay. So a Dictionary of Spirits is a book and a seed. And we need any book. Right? Dictionary of Spirit. Any book and a seed. Oh, I still don't have books. Because, wow. There we go. So we have one of you. And then if we craft you with you. Nice. And then you must be the last thing I put in here. Let's see. Okay, we need insinium, flint and steel, gunpowder, and netherrack. INS. This is the weirdest. What? Where are you? I know we have some of you. IES. God. And don't we need 2? Gunpowder. Netherrack. Flint and steel. We'll use a new one. Afrit, draw a pentacle, or your pentacle is missing. Okay, see the ritual section of the dictionary spirits. The required pentacle will be a clickable blue link. Hey, show me that again. Above the ritual recipe on the rituals page. Okay. Who knew? You say that like it's easy. Occultism. Dictionary of spirits. Okay, so we need to make one of you. Oh, we have one. Derp. Okay. Good. Otherworlds, demons, spirit fire. We figured all that out. Thanks. Throw a demon stream on the ground. Yep. Yep. We did that. Okay, ritual preparations. To summon spirits from the other place, you need to draw a fitting pinnacle using chalk. White chalk is used to draw the most basics. More powerful summonings require appropriately more advanced chalk. See chalks for more information. Okay, so if we take burnt otherstone, otherworld logs, otherworld ashes, and then otherworld ashes and otherstone give us chalk, and then we purify the chalk. Okay, so we need otherstone in a furnace, otherworld logs in a spirit fire, and I think otherworld logs are... We have to do the ability to see beyond the veil. Let's see. We do this by eating Demon's Dream. And planting a sapling, I think, is the way to do that. Possibly. I've watched this happen. I have never done this. Sapling. And we need some Demon's Dream. And an empty field to plant things conveniently. Okay, I don't know if we need to plant it first or after. I'm going to plant one. Eat some fruit. There we go. Plant another. Eat some more fruit. And then if we grabbed our hoe out of our backpack, I think my Demon's Dream wore off. There we go. Are you now an otherworld sapling? I don't know. Do you give us an otherworld sapling? Do I have to plant you while I'm imbibing the fruit? Like so. Okay, we're definitely third eye. Occultism third eye. It lasts for 10 seconds. I'm not seeing any fancy fruit. Fancy trees. You know, blah, blah, blah. Wear spectacles infused with spirits. Consume Demon's Dream. Okay. when compressing them. Divination. Oh, I need to throw the oak sapling into the fire. Derp! Who knew? Okay. Now we have fancy saplings? Now we have fancy saplings. Okay. Read the instructions, Winnie. Okay, so you are now... No, you're just oak. No, you're glowing. Where's my demon dream fruit? I'm sure I have y'all in here. Yeah. Give me more. Magnet, thank you. Okay, it says occultism. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Nope. That give me funky wood? Yes, otherworld logs. Yay, good for us. Okay. Nice. Oh. Oh. More good. Nope. Okay. Nice. And I think that's funny that you have to be... Nice. Okay, I think we throw these in the fire and some of the other stone we made into a furnace. So let's do like half of them. And hopefully an alloy smelter counts. Yep. There's some magic ash. And we throw the wood into the purple fire. Like so. Maybe only half of it. Good, good. Now we can craft... I should have written down chalk. Really. Should have. Impure white chalk. Which we'll save. And then white chalk is like so. And if I were actually in a crafting grid, we could do like that. Yay. That can go away. I don't know why y'all are out here. Wood, trees, generic saplings. Okay. So there's our impure white chalk. And if I chuck it in the fire, we get white chalk. Nice. Okay. We're making progress. Spirit attuned gem to make a divination rod. I don't know that we need a divination rod. Gem resonates. Smooth. Other detect. Right clicking. Okay, don't care about that. Let's talk about writing chalks. White chalk. Okay, we've got it. Right click on a block with a chalk to draw a single glyph. For decorative purposes, you can repeatedly click on a block to cycle through the glyphs. Okay, that's cool. Brush. We can make a brush to remove things from the world. That's probably a good idea, given how messy Winnie can be with things. Nice. Have a brush. Okay. Bowls are used to place items. We figured that out. Thanks. Their exact placement doesn't matter. Just keep them within 8 blocks horizontally at the pinnacle center. Okay. Golden sacrificial bowl, same thing. Great. Requires reading, entry, ritual preparation, sacrifice. Okay. Yeah, we did. Thanks. Book of Binding. Here they all are. Groovy. Okay, here we go. The ritual. These pages will walk the gentle reader through the process of the first ritual step by step. We start by placing the golden sacrificial bowl and drawing the appropriate pinnacle. AVR circle as seen on the left around it. Except that's your right, but that's fine. The glyph doesn't matter. We just care about the chalk. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's a circle with no kickouts. Okay. That's easy to do. Ba-dum, ba-dum. I am going to pick up these. Oops. Dag nabbit. Oh, this is my, I think this is my old pocket storage. I don't think there's enough room under here. Let's move down. Move on down. Okay, if we put you here, and then we take out a chalky, and we go like that, and 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 then you are, let's get the book out. Nope, 3 across the top. So if I got you and you, okay, so you make T's at the top, you go away. Boom, boom, boom. And then you go in between. I keep messing up. There. That, I think, is the picture in the book. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then it doesn't matter where these guys go. As long as they're within the blocks. Okay, good, good. Next, place at least 4 sacrificial bowls. Yep. Anywhere within the 8 blocks of the central. Place the ingredients. Right-click the golden sacrificial bowl with the bound book of binding. Okay. Gunpowder. Flint and steel. I can't remember the other thing that goes in here. Netherrack and Isinium. I think the netherrack got sucked up into our thing. Yep. The pocket thing stole it. And then we take the book that we've had and right click. You do not draw a pentacle or your pentacle is missing large parts. See the ritual section. Okay. Sure. Click the blue link at the center. To show the pentacle, click the blue link at the center of the top of the ritual page. That would be probably this. Ritual summon unbound. That's great, but can you tell me what the ritual is for this? Where is the picture? No idea. Keep reading. Appropriate ores. Okay. Block your sides. More chalks for better rituals. Follow the percussion on the pinnacle page to get the 16 chalks and do all the pinnacles. Chalks made from more arcane materials. Okie dokie. Books of binding, we figured that out. Bound books are generated with a random spirit name. That looks like troubleshooting. Bookshelf of binding to store your books. Books of calling. For talking to your spirits. For rituals stuck. Okay, that we know it's going to be a cow. You can summon spirits to help you. Affected spirits, we don't care. I need... Ready for new challenges. Rituals allow summon spirits on our plane of existence. Every ritual consists of a pinnacle of ritual ingredients, starting and sacrifice. Rituals always follow the same steps. Draw the pinnacle, place the bowl, place the sacrificial bowls, put the ingredients, right-click the golden bowl with the active item. Yep, we got that. It's awesome. I just need the picture of the chalks that you need for this ritual. Some rituals require use of certain items. Use the item described. Before using it, start the ritual. Nice. Mark all entries with the I button. Pretty sure I've read everything you have so far. Mark all. Mark all. Yeah, can you just open up? There we go. So, Otherworld goggles. Infused pickaxe, sanium ore. Magic lamps. Dimensional mine shafts. Storage. Pinnacle page. Okay, here we go. So what is this recipe? This is summon unbound Afrit. That's like a star person thing. Okay. Are you Afrit the last one? It's gonna be my guess. Afrit. Aviar circle. Minimum binding power. Offix calling. Oh, summon an unbound Afrit. Abra's open conjure. Simplified version of Abra's conjure, allowing to summon Afrit without red chalk. Due to the much reduced power of the pinnacle, it cannot be used to control Afrit. It's only used to fight and kill him. Okay. Oh, so this is a... We have to do a boss battle? Are you kidding me? Game. This is big. I feel like... Do we have enough? We almost... Yeah, I mean, there's... Yep. I would call that enough room. Okay. That's white. These two need to be black. We need green, black, and orange. I'm pretty sure that's lime green. And that might be gray. Can we... Yeah, lime green. gray, and orange chalk. So, lime chalk. We can do this. Impure lime chalk, even. Oh boy. Okay, research fragment dust is Ezevius's spectral compulsion. Emerald dust is grind up some emerald. We can do that. Wow. Okay, I did not realize there was the whole, like, you need to do all of occultism. You gotta go, Jay. Okay. You're feeling sleepy. It was nice stopping by. Kirk, Chibi, and Greg will join in and keep me. I'm sure they will. I am sure. Because we're just derping around with occultism right now. So I need another impure white chalk. And we have a slime ball. We need research fragment dust. We need emerald dust. Research. We don't have that. We don't happen to have gotten any drops, right? No. Okay. Okay, so let's mark that one down and that one down. And then I think we also need orange chalk. Okay, so orange. How are we doing? Cursed honey, another impure white. Let's do some of that. Impure orange. Cursed honey. We need a Dingeon genie with honey, honey blocks, honeycomb, and honeycomb block. Which we could make from honey essence. How do we make honey seeds? Honey agglomerate. Honeycomb. We need bees. How? I guess we can grow. This is a whole thing, right? To upgrade our rift. It's all about occultism. Feel like this is some just really not terribly exciting crafting. And we definitely need bees, so let's do this. The easiest bee getting, I think, is birch. And then we need flowers. And we should probably do it where our little empty thing here. So if you didn't know, it is a vanilla Minecraft mechanic. That if you plant trees within 3 blocks of a flower, you have like a 5% chance to spawn a bee nest, a beehive. So if we do some of this, and fill in all the holes with flowers. I think it literally can be 1 flower, but who knows how Minecraft's loot tables roll. Can we get more flowers? So basically, for every 20 trees we plant here, we should get a beehive at some point. Right, game? I think, because I think it's biome independent. Yep, there we go. See? Magic. Okay. And to safely harvest things from bees, you need to put a campfire under their butts. Like so. And we do like to put a trapdoor because bees are kind of stupid. And they will burn themselves on that. And if I can get maybe... we get more, or is that going to be it? I don't want to accidentally... There we go. Leave them some leaves. They don't need this mess. Like so. Something like that. There, have some tree leaves. I forget I can fly. I keep forgetting I can fly. Give me everything in here. Thank you. Okay, and if we go sleep, because it is night, I just can't tell because I have night vision on. If we sleep, bees pop out first thing in the morning. Like, that's their little habit. And so if we head over there, they should be out, and we can say, make more bees. Every bee nest has the capacity to hold 3 bees. Where's the baby bee? You can grow them up faster by giving them honey. Flowers. So there, he should grow up in like less than a minute now that I've used up all my flowers. 9 seconds. 7 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop into a big bee. Okay, while he's doing a thing, we're going to get some bone meal and get a bunch more flowers because this mechanic is in here. I don't know what mod does this. This is not vanilla, but it is awesome that you can get a bunch of flowers. Okay, y'all don't go away. Bees are dumb. Can you stay here, please? No, they're just effing off into the water. Oh my god. New plan. Okay, they're stupid. Y'all are going in a bee house, because no way. You have to make honey for me. And stuff. Okay, you stay here for a second until I tell you otherwise. There. Just seriously. Have some flowers. You can have some flowers, no problem. Holy merd. Okay. Let's use bee wrangling. Not what I had on my list of activities for today planned. That's okay. We shall do a thing. Because I'm sure I have enough oak logs and planks to make a little Minecraft house for these buddies. And you can just live out here. It'll be a thing. And we'll make it... Oop. Nope. No. I don't know what's happening, but stop. Thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want to give them plenty of room. I can't count today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will cut a hole in it later with a door. More glass. Glass is one of those blocks that I always underestimate how much glass it's going to take to make something, which is silly because yeah, that's fine. It's just a bee house. So if we did something like this, and if we had some slabs like so, it's gonna make y'all insane that they're mixed. Probably. Do like this, and we do like that. Oh, you're even, aren't you? Somehow. Yeah, that works. Sure. It's building with Winnie. Oh, we can do like... You think flying would make building faster? Not really. Sometimes, I guess. And then how do we do? We went like this. Wow, that's all gonna have to come forward. And this is gonna have to come backwards. I don't know if I have enough spruce to do the whole roof in spruce, but it'll be a thing. Can't talk. Do we have? I have 15. Let us do a thing. Yay, one roof. And if we were super cool, what do we have? I have like some green terracotta, yellow terracotta, orange. I know I have more. But for right now, let's go with the Pinky McPinkerson. Wow, that's horrible looking, isn't it? Okay, we'll fix that later. Psst. Bee house is a bee house. Mostly we just need them to not be able to fly out. That's my whole goal. Oh, I forgot a piece. Nice. No holes in the roof. Goodness. Now, why is that one? I could get... Oh, because I didn't do that piece. Okay. Good. Sure. Yep. Awesome. And we'll fix that later. And we need doors. Because bees. Oak door is fine. Except that we're going to do a double door. Because bees are dumb. Right? And we're going to move your house by using Silk Touch. I'm pretty sure. All the occultism crap out of my inventory. Okay, I think I can break you. Yes. And put you in here. Just on the wall is fine. You know, let's put you 1 block away from the wall. I don't want them to phase through into out of the glass. And we'll use Silk Touch to pick up our campfire, which hilariously fell in the water and stayed lit. I'm just saying. And our trapdoor. I did not know we would be farming bees today. That's new. But that's okay. We're making progress after all. Okay. Now, y'all need flowers in there. I feel like I have maybe some roses. No, that'll kill them. How about dandelions? Yes. Just to change it up. All they want is a place to get their... Oop, that is not what I wanted. That's okay. A place to get their honey. Okay. Nice. Nice. So if I do that, and I go like this, and this, and this, and you're all on leads, and I may have to remove the doors to get you in here. That's okay. Let's go. Inside. Yep. Yep. Okay, and they should stay in here. And go right in their little home. Because it's late. Okay, now they're double doored. They're in their house. Bee adventures. In OceanBlock 2. Who knew? I love that I carry the door under my arm. Has that always been a thing? I'm not sure. Okay. The bees are taken care of. It's just going to take time to gather honeycomb. I'm going to use, because they have a campfire under them, they should be happy and not fussy. We're going to gather honeycomb and make more apiaries. Or in Minecraft words, a beehive. Right? It's just a couple honeycomb. If you use shears on the beehive, it gives you honeycomb. And then we can gather enough honey and honeycomb for our occultism stuff, which we will pick back up with tomorrow. Since I am out of time, except that there is an airdrop. Let's go get it. Meow. This would be a good way to leave off. Do I have room for everything? Maybe. There's another tank full of Eclipse Ember fuel. Like, I'm not complaining, but that's such a bizarre prize. Oh, yay! A Heisenberg compensator for more rift time. That's excellent. Okay. Good, we got good prizes. No more solar panels, which I would have loved. Let's sleep real quick so our power keeps working. We did not get into power. We'll do that first thing in the morning for something different. And in the meantime, I'll figure out how to... We'll make all the things we need to make the chalk. Like the cursed honey. They're all rituals. Which require other chalks. I'm sure I'm going to have to make all the other chalks. You know, it's occultism. It's a thing. Okay, but thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please leave a like. It helps me out, and I really appreciate it. In the meantime, remember, You are all the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.